And welcome to another Punchy Dragon videos, and today we're going to go over particle generators and why they are important in territory captures. So let's just get to it. First of all, when you do territory captures, you capture a territory, and within those territories, some of them have particle generators. For example, Beku here has a phantom particle generator. Now this means that it generates phantom particles. And for another example, we have in here Barasa, which you just took over today, has Metatron particle generator. Okay. Now there's different kinds of particles I'll show you, and these are useful for territory capture research. Okay, or territory research rather. Okay, and there's, I believe, a single here. Okay, we have phantom particles. We have quantum particles, and we have Surax particles, and finally Metronian particles. Now each research requires particles, some of them do. Okay, for example, this one requires Surax particles, and also ISO, but we all know that. ISO is the common denominator out of this. Let's see here, effective construction here. This one requires Surax particles. Okay, so each research does require particles. In order to source these particles, usually is through refinery territory, and you get them from here. But the problem here is you're paying 3,300 ISOs for a 8 particles, 8 phantom particles, 8 quantum particles, 15 Metatron particles. But when you have a captured territory that has particle generators, you get a really good deal. So it's important that when your alliance, like us, turns it on for like this week, you go in every day and trade for it. And you find that over at Gifts Territory. And these two right here, Surax and Metron, is what we have turned on. Okay? For example, Surax, you get 100 particles for 5 ISO. Remember how much it costs if you just got it regularly? Alright, you get a lot more this way. So make sure that even though you're not heavily researching now into territory, that if it's on, you go in here and you just grab this stuff. Just stock up on it. The Metatron particles 50 for 5. Okay? And you just stock up on it. That way when you get to it, you won't have any problems with doing your territory research. That's what's important about TC Takeovers, is why some of us leadership chooses certain areas is also because of what particle generators are in those areas. We pick things based on strategy, the type of buffs that it gives the territory, as well as particle generators that it generates. So that's it today for your quick lesson on particle generation and why you should start grabbing them while your alliance has them turned on.